Live Wednesday, December 17th, 16th, something like that. I'm Big Sexy, joined as always with the dog. The voice of reason is not here yet.
Don't know what he's doing.
So we're being rebels. We're starting without him.
Without him, yeah.
We made decisions, told people today. Hopefully, new people who are watching the show.
Hopefully, by now
we can say 9 o'clock. Do we have a viewer yet?
I can't see how far that's away. We had no viewers yet.
Right.
Yeah, we have no viewers yet.
It's like when there's like no viewers. It's like, okay, so do we just keep talking to ourselves and you know what I mean? Like that kind of fucks me up whenever it's like, okay, no one's watching. So like, who are we telling this to then?
We're watching football.
Like, we got to get a lot more entertaining. We're having to bank on people going back and watching, thinking we're funny enough to watch our shit. Like go back and watch us when we're not live, and we're not there. We get some people watching shit. Timmy seems to be pretty faithful to watching the show. Like, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get it. Let's see.
Yeah. Hook up your phone to the YouTube or the speaker thing too, and it'd be like he's here too. He's here via satellite.
All right, folks, we are on live. Richard Dragon Internationals. Go to the YouTube, click on it. Shit Talking Wednesday. Call in if you want. Whatever you want to do, talk all you want. Just come on, and we're talking shit now. Waiting on people to call in. So just come on over to the show. Is there anybody out there tonight? Or y'all all just deadbeats tonight? Are we deadbeating it? Are we deadbeating it tonight? Come on over to the Richard Dragon Internationals. Call up the dog. Talk to the dog. What'd you say?
Just reading.
Oh, he's watching that. Anyway, come and talk to the dog. We're sitting here. This Shit Talking Wednesday. Hump Day. Hump Day. So come on over to Hump Day. Let's just talk it on. Let's talk some shit. Come on over and see what you got to say. Call in the show, whatever you want. We'll see you there. Call the dog. 69, 1, baby, because I am number 1. Yeah. What was it going to be? What do you want me to do?
Huh? Took the initiative. I asked your brother if he wanted to fucking call in and be on the show right now.
He's cooking.
Oh.
Cooking food.
Oh.
Oh.
So apparently, according to JD, apparently on YouTube, you can like kind of do anything you want. You can like smoke weed. You can talk about
you can do it. That was just legal. It's legal. I got a card. But you see if we got sound? You even check that out. Man, what kind of bullshit you got going on here? Shit. I think the Dizzle here. Dizzle in the house. Dizzle in the house. Yeah. We're live.
You got the mystery package.
We are live.
Are you waiting? Do you know what it is?
Nope.
Dizzle.
Dizzle. We're live, Dizzle.
We're live.
Hi,
Shit
everybody.
talking.
Dizzle's here.
He's got a mystery box.
Oh, I gotta
that
where'd you get it
monitor in the
at?
car.
Cool.
Oh, I'm opening it.
They just sent him like he's just got like the package in the fucking mail. He got like a notification on his phone yesterday from UPS saying his package is on the way. You don't know what it is, so it's mystery package, mystery box. The mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat.
There ain't no dang boat. That's a
Uh-oh.
paper boat.
That might be something for Dad.
Ain't
Womp,
for you.
womp.
Wrong person. Goofy ball. I thought he had something.
He's still okay. He's still opening it at least.
Who built Nurse John McAllister?
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like,
What do you
whoa.
know,
I
Roscoe?
still don't know what's in the box.
We're
What's
both
in the
John-
box?
We're both John McAllister.
Exactly.
Go for you.
That's the little trick me and Dad's always had.
Yeah,
Right,
let me see
right,
your
right,
Both
nicotine,
John McAllister. Look at that, even if
nicotine.
I'm gonna check an ID. Here's an ID. John McAllister.
Oh,
The blood pressure monitor.
Ah. Hell yeah. I got one of those too.
yeah.
One of the ones that goes on like the wrist or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got one of those
I'll
ones
take
too.
that.
Yeah.
How's everyone this evening?
Mediocre, I guess pretty good. Did you hear about Texas Tech?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Texas Tech
Appreciate you.
being investigated for
Appreciate Tina.
Oh,
uh,
She wasn't got
apparently
Did you hear
it's-
about oh, go ahead.
apparently they've been accepting their NIL has been accepting funds that have been apparently donated by the Sonora cartel.
I think we ought to talk about that on air live. By anybody cartel.
Hey,
You might not be able to
that's
talk,
already
talk again. You
that
know
shit's
what I'm saying?
already out though. I
Well,
mean,
well, we don't need to talk about it on now. They don't even know where we at. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know some of those people, and you don't want to know where you live. I definitely don't want to know where I live.
I never might know.
I pretty much stuck my finger in Tina's mouth today.
Tina, like, kind of.
Walked into it.
I mean, like, yeah,
told her,
she
like-
could have avoided it. Like, I don't get how it kind of happened. It was weird.
I think it was more on her.
It was 100%, 100%.
She was
Because you were
kinda
trying to,
walking
he's
down.
trying to point like to a salad,
And I was like,
and
oh,
Tina's
yeah.
just like, ah.
And I was gonna be like, by the way, your salad's right here. And she just kept walking and all right. I'm like,
Oh, Gronk!
It's kind of like when, what was it? Eddie bit
He's
like
got his
the
championship
joint
bat.
or
Look,
whatever. What
did he
was it?
win that?
No, that's what the winner of the bowl game gets.
Oh,
This is like the Gronk Bowl.
the Gronk Bowl.
Yeah, it was the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl. Now it's the Gronk Bowl.
Well, that's better Gronk Bowl than Jimmy Kimmel. Did you see if we had time? Stupid.
Damn it! I was going to. and then
Stupid.
Dizzle showed up.
Yeah, people. If you got signed, he's stupid. I told him 3 times. Stupid.
oh, never mind.
What?
You can't
If we
say it.
don't, I'm gonna be so defeated. So defeated.
We love her.
I
Stupid.
will be so defeated.
She's our crazy little Tina.
Stupid, folks. Stupid.
Charlie's Pebble.
Pebbles. Old Pebbles and Bam Bam. That's what I call
Ah, we got sound. Fuck you.
we got sad. All right, folks. Yeah. I call Kyle Bam Bam and her Pebbles because he's all. You turn it off, stupid. Stupid it up. They're stupid it up, ain't he? Making an echo through the town.
Boy,
You feel anything up? You
not to
Shit.
name any names, our buddy at work. I'll do a little bit of stuff.
do what?
Hey, what?
What you
I said, not to say any names, but our buddy at work going through a little bit of stuff. Pretty talkative tonight.
is that yeah.
Very introspective.
Yeah. He's like, he does. He ain't
same
he ain't
time,
got his-
girl.
he ain't got his meds right now. So it's like I get where he's coming from on that
Right.
shit. A little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
He's getting a little
Well,
out there. And he
They
don't
don't give
know.
him to?
It sounds that basically that's what it sounds like.
Like a DA bullshit.
That's like shit you can't
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
You can't have somebody like
I've heard
dependent
it's
on
hard.
like
I've
fucking.
heard it's some shit going through the.
Oh yeah. Mike
some people I
Ryder
know
Mike
about.
Ryder goes to him. He can tell you. He said it's worse now. He said used to you can get now you can't get nothing. They charge Said he went that used to and had to pay, and they had like he owed $200. He's gonna do what?
Yeah, that's bullshit. They shouldn't
I
have.
done got-
That's
I
like
done
one of
got
those.
shot
That's
at.
like one of those things.
I
That
done got-
going to the military.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay taxes on anything ever again. You get free health care,
Yeah,
basically.
that's what the VA is supposed
Yeah,
to do.
yeah,
It's supposed
yeah,
to be your military.
yeah.
They went and did those tests, and they told him they owed $200.
That's your benefit.
He was upset about it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
because
whatever.
they'll try to say it's like he has to go to a specialist. and-
They went over there,
They don't
got
wanna
shot
cover
at,
it,
and,
Yeah.
and they got all that money. The government does, and they want to.
Well, that's like that's
Yeah.
what, well, that's like with Indians. Like we have free health care,
Yeah.
but there's a little bit of a thing there. Like whenever I cut my hand open, got glass all up in it and shit. They couldn't get the glass out. They couldn't get all of it out. And the only way it got like so deep, or the only way I get is I have to go to a fucking specialist who fucking do surgery on my arm. It's like I'm through the Indians, like it would be I'd have to pay for it out of pocket, and it's like fucking starts off like $15,000 surgery. So like they Indians, it's free healthcare up to like, okay, well, do the best you can. It's like you function. That's kind of like that's like what my options basically were. They're like, well, basically, if you come up with the money for it yourself, you can have surgery and get it removed. If not, like you just gotta have you're gonna have it's just gonna stay in your arm. And they're like, and it'll probably give you like nerve damage for like the rest of your life, kind of thing. I'm like, they're like pushing for me to get the surgery kind of thing. I'm like, the fuck? I guess I'm gonna have fucking nerve damage for the rest of my fucking life. Then I guess because I ain't paying it. The fuck you mean like 15? The fuck, dude?
15 times.
Fuck, man. Oh, I remember that shit. That shit hurt too. Like,
Seneca, that stuff pays. It pays.
It felt like they were like digging in my fucking hand that night.
You can get Seneca. It pays.
I have like senior care for like the mental health part. Like 'cause you can get anyone can get that for like free.
I gotta get somebody to come over that knows what to do and fill it out on the computer.
Kind of hard.
Huh?
I can do it for you. I can do it. I can show you how to do it. Easy.
Yeah, that'll work. But you need to do that whenever you can, as soon as you can.
It's your phone.
Huh?
It's your phone.
You gotta do it on the computer. I tried on the phone, it kept breaking out. So it said I needed a computer.
Did you try it opening your browser as like the desktop version and not the mobile version? Because a lot of times there are times where like some of that shit will
I don't want to do it now. I didn't show. I'll do it tomorrow.
I'm saying it's like that's like easy. Easy shit I can do like right now. Like like did you set up and start it on it? Whatever.
Yeah. Yes,
You asked the question.
I want to get it done. I need to get it done. I was just on call, but they closed at 4.
And then you probably have to talk to like a fucking automated thing or
You
something.
talk to a human, but
Yeah.
it takes a while. Still got to talk. They kept telling me where to go. www.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. Everything tries to refer you to a website now, so they don't. So like people don't have to actually like deal with people and stuff. By fortune there. Oklahoma.gov. Determine begin application. All right. Let's see.
How am I supposed to get on my income though? Online. I got my 2 check stubs. I gotta make a copy and mail it in. I think.
You can
fax it.
generally you can take pictures of it with your phone.
Oh yeah,
Upload it
send it.
and upload it. Yeah, probably you should be able to. That's what they can do now. So. First name, Charles. Middle name, yes, sir.
Would there happen to be a Glen Cairn thing?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm going to drink with.
Yeah. Charlie, your birthday is March 26th? 69? Yeah, I know.
March the 6th,
6, damn it. One of these days I might get it.
69.
I know that, but I don't.
I'm looking for a check.
Months aren't the issue for me. It's days. I still can't tell you for sure what day my mom's birthday is. I'm pretty sure it's the 12th, but it might be the 13th. Where?
Buddy. Come on. What you doing?
All right, we need.
Roscoe. That's just glass.
Yep.
Just a little splash there.
Yes. Sir. Charlie, do you want to apply also, or do you want to enroll in the Insure Oklahoma program?
Old people.
It is a health premium assistance program. If found ineligible for Insure Oklahoma, your information will be forwarded to the federally facilitated marketplace.
Exactly.
Thank you. I don't know what that is, Charlie. It also wants to know if you want to find out if you can get Sooner Plan, which
I want to go get a paper at the DHS for Sooner Care.
Sooner Plan offers family planning services such as birth control. Oh, you don't need that.
I think I'm gonna try to take advantage of that this next year's act.
You're good. Yeah. What's up? I'm sorry, buddy.
Now, I have my 2 checks put back. My
Go
sister
get-
come over to call.
Center Care paperwork at DHS.
Checks.
Have Belinda help me fill it out and whatnot.
You might as well wait.
Okay, go to Oklahoma. Go to Oklahoma.
She said that
Oklahoma.gov.
they hooked me up with their dentist or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
help me out a lot.
Oh
A, with like self-confidence, and B,
yeah.
try not being able to eat anything I want to.
Right. Charlie, you got a birth certificate?
Mine's at my
I just
aunt's.
don't do it on the phone. It's easy.
I'm
Mine's at my
literally doing it right now for you, buddy. Yeah.
On my birth certificate.
I know. I was just no, you don't need it right now. It's just asking in case you have 2 ways to prove your.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
But this is official. This is official government shit, so I don't want to assume anything when I'm answering for you. That's why I asked you. Make sure you have that, and not put that thinking, he's got a birth certificate, and then you not have it.
This Weller.
Yeah.
This is a little bit bigger bottle. Why it was 30 something.
Yeah.
But you can get the regular.
I had 2 checks. I had
You
my
can get the
checks
regular
there.
750.
Yeah.
I had
It's like 27
up
bucks.
2 checks there. Well, I had nothing.
Well, I mean, like, I don't need them yet. We can send in progress. So, like,
I gotta send it to them.
I know, but I mean, like,
If I take pictures, send it to them. I had to check. That pisses me off because I had them.
what is your
yesterday. I
hey,
had to fucking check.
hey, what is
They're around here somewhere.
what is your
You know what I mean, Zach?
I'm sorry.
This was a little bit bigger bottle, so it was a little bit closer to 40. But the regular 750, the regular size little bottle, is only 27 bucks. Remember when you drink it out of this,
Yeah.
You take your drink. As soon as you put it in your mouth,
Then push
put
go.
your tongue to the roof of your mouth
Push go.
like that,
Uh-huh.
and then swallow it like that, and it'll hit more of the back of your tongue taste buds that aren't as
Gaggy.
and burny, and you'll get more flavor from it. And you can actually, a lot of people are like, oh, it tastes like oakiness and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's how you start being able to taste some of that. It'll kind of bypass that front of your tongue and hit it on the back of your tongue. That's what I do.
Of the, what, 3 or 4 bottles we've had, fancy bottles, right? Probably.
I found it. What?
I don't, that,
What?
God, please don't take it in offense. That is my least.
Well, this is not near. Like I said, this is $27.
It has a weird aftertaste. I
You
didn't
This is
think
like.
$27.
Should you be
This is the
talking while
lowest.
you're doing my shit at the same time? That's why I said you should wait.
Oh my God.
You waiting to.
You didn't listen to me.
Oh my God. I can walk and chew gum.
No, you can't. But
Okay, what's your
every time
address?
you do something, you tell me not to.
Which I'll be
Your
honest,
address is what?
it's probably mine too, Zach. It's a good
Might as well wait so it don't get fucked up.
Now my favorite's been the
I'm not
Colonel.
gonna fuck it up.
The Colonel
I told you
Taylor.
I got you. Your address.
The Colonel Taylor was
Yeah,
awesome.
your address. 1100 or what?
1100 West 9th Street.
Colonel Taylor's is the stuff. For 100 proof special.
Yeah. That shit was probably the best one. That or that
And that's
Crown.
the most
Yeah, that was
fanciest.
better than that Crown because the Crown was
That's
the Crown was more
The Crown
like
wasn't
what
bad
more
either.
bourbony than or
Crown.
more. It didn't taste as much like whiskey. It tasted more like something I don't know.
It was alright though.
It was, yes, it was.
I like-
but to me, I don't know. It didn't
like-
taste.
I liked it being, you could tell it was Crown, but it wasn't Crown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
It
that.
had more of like a bourbony
I like how it
flavor.
was a little different, but you still had Crown in there.
And these two
Right.
checks show 1500.
But it wasn't the same old Crown you always fucking drink,
1500
You know what I
with
mean?
these two checks.
We've all drank Crown umpteen hundred fucking times, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah.
I've drank it since I was 15, probably. But it was just kind of something different. It was a little higher proof too. It was 103 proof.
You're talking number 539.
260 457.
Oh. 4570. Yeah.
It don't work. Hopefully they ain't got a comment.
What's the show's name?
But if I get Sunicare, I'm gonna go down and get me a free phone.
Huh. I wonder if I mean I might have to get one of those then. Not that I just
Yeah.
A butterscotch.
because that's the one thing I do have. It's like I do have sugar care
Well,
for,
you
like,
can get a
for the
free
medical
phone.
thing. It's
You can
like-
get a free phone. You wouldn't even have to pay.
What's
for it.
fucked up though is like those phones. Like I hate those fucking phones and shit. It's like
Mine was pretty
it's
good.
like I would do it just to fucking
Mine
do
was
it.
good. I'm gonna get me another one. That's why I'm trying to get this shit. I'm getting this phone, getting me some new teeth. Give me some
Right.
gold teeth. Think they'll pay for some gold teeth?
no.
Whiskey.
That's like with the Indians. Like I get free dental, but it's like they'll do crowns, and I think they'll do caps, and it's like that. Like that's
Seneca, they'll give you new teeth. But I don't know if they give you gold ones.
yeah. They
Oh,
won't
UNLV.
give you fucking gold.
JD needs to fill his out too. You need to fill his out.
Yeah, Belinda said she hooked me up with her dentist.
With what?
Her dentist?
You gotta fill that shit out first. Have Zach do it.
You may name a person outside of your household to act on your behalf about any benefits you or your family may be qualified for. Do you want an authorized representative?
Do what?
Do you want somebody? Do you want?
Another person on there? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd probably be able to make decisions.
Yeah. Kind of like your.
What do you mean? This? Oh, if I
Like
I
if
am
you're
for that.
incapacitated or something.
Like I am for Dad. Dad's got me all signed up for that. I'm the one that, you know what I'm talking about, Zach?
Yeah.
Last year when Dad was going through all that, we had to sign a bunch of papers
Yeah.
that made
It's.
me aware I can make medical decisions
Yeah.
for him.
You're. What is that?
I can
Like
do that
medical
later.
power of attorney kind
Power
of.
of attorney. That's what it
But
is.
over medical.
Power of attorney.
But
That's,
over medical.
yeah, but I mean, like that's.
If he's
Sure, sure.
unconscious, I can make medical decisions for him. You know what I mean? The doctor says, we need to do this and this and this. Is it okay to do this? I can say, okay. Or I can say, no. You know.
Well, I don't have one of those, but I don't want nobody making no decisions.
I'm sure you were probably about the same way with your parents when you were going through all that. You know what I mean?
Do you have a letter from Sooner Care at all?
You went through all that.
I did before.
You don't have it now
Why?
because it needs your pen.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking. It's probably like the same type of stuff when you were taking care of your parents. When you had to go back to Texas. You know, we have to go to the doctor with them, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Listen to the stuff.
Yeah. Good times there.
That's my mom.
But, you know, it's our responsibility.
I have a pen.
It's our parents.
I have it.
Oh, I know. It's just,
I know you feel the same way about
it
your mom.
sucks. You know, it sucks.
How the role kind of reverses on
Oh,
the way
100%.
a little bit.
100%. Yeah, you know, just,
No, I don't have that. I don't have that.
it's coming for all of us, but it's like, fucking sucks, man.
There's only been, you know,
Like,
one or two.
I'll lose my shit when I lose my mom.
But
Like,
you know what I
that
mean?
would be like, that
It's
would
been
be,
the weirdest part for me, Zach, has been there's only been a couple, like one or two times that I've had to like say, Dad, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Let me do, you know what I mean?
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I had all that before, but when they turned me down,
Like I'm like, who am I telling my daddy? You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
had
But then again, I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
I know that he don't need to be done. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. That's really-
oh, I had a letter with the PIN number on it.
Yeah. That's what.
Which I'm sure you might have been in that situation.
I think I might have thrown that.
Yeah.
I
shit.
mean,
Let me do
I
it.
had it with my dad when he
Yeah.
got cancer and shit. Like, you know, like fucking. I
No,
watched my old man fucking
let me do it. You know?
waste away, and like, you know, it went from being like, you know, 6'5", fucking
Right.
210 pounds to like 140 pounds in like
Yeah,
a
that's like
fucking
I'm-
month. You're going to get
It's
blood
like a ball.
transfusions every other day from fucking chemo because he was coughing up so much blood.
Yes.
I was sitting there.
My mom didn't have that. My mom had
We
pancreatic.
were drinking beer and partying on Christmas Eve when he had his first stroke. And he told me he was having a stroke. He's like, man, I'm having a stroke. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I think I'm having a stroke. He's like laying there on the couch. And I'm like, you're fucking with me. He's like, no. I'm like, why do you think you're having a stroke? He's like, all of a sudden I can't see out of my fucking right eye and shit. He's like, I feel my face is like fucking weird. And he had a headache that night. He never got headaches, like ever.
That's like
He
that
claimed he
night Dad
never had a headache in his life. Like he like because he like felt bad. He's like, wow, that's like what a headache is. He's like, I feel bad for you. I'll get fucking migraines and shit. He said he never had headaches. It was like first time he got a headache. It was like I was sitting there like we're having a full on conversation about him, like having a stroke. I just had a stroke.
That's probably
Like
the best
fucking
thing
had
for him at
help
that
help
moment.
him
It kept him
have to
alert.
help him have to go fucking.
Kept his brain thinking.
Oh, that's what I told him. You know, I was like, you know, I was like, I guess the good thing is since we're partying here, you can't die. You can't die if you don't go to sleep. That was what I told him. He's like, yeah, it's true. I'm like, yeah, you can't die if you don't go to sleep. So we're at least doing that part right.
Yeah, it was.
But like, you know, I had to help him, you know, use bathroom and shit. Fucking, I mean, it was.
That's how
See,
it was with mom.
lose their independence is
That's how it
just
was with mom.
it's a shitty fucking thing you have to go through. It's a horrible fucking thing to go through.
One of the
Oh,
shittiest, one of the times I felt the most shitty. I felt like the biggest piece of shit. When I was locked up, every week I called my dad. I called my dad every Thursday night. I called dad, see what's going on. You know what I mean? It was our routine.
yeah.
Every Thursday night, I called dad. And I always had a little bit of extra money on phone. I'd call my aunt every once in a while. And
Right,
blah, blah, blah.
right.
But
I had my-
Thursday rolled on.
Well, I used to have the pen in my phone.
And it was usually Thursday
I don't know where my
afternoon
old-
after lunch. I'd call dad. 'Cause
I
everybody go out
I'm
to
at the
rec.
call. I don't have the phone. I don't have the pen.
Everybody go out to rec and it'd be quieter in the unit. And I go back over there and I do my phone call. I call dad. I call dad. Rings like he normally does. Blah blah blah.
I don't have the pen.
Dad
It's,
answers. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And he's laying, and he's on the other end of the phone. Sounds normal. He's like, oh, just laying here in the hospital. I'm like, what do you mean you're laying there in the hospital? He's like, oh, yesterday I wasn't feeling good and had a bad headache and laid around and still didn't feel good and headache got worse. So I called your Aunt Jamie, which was my mom's sister who lived next door.
So that put hold to that,
And I guess, because I called and talked to Jamie afterwards.
right?
Jamie come over there and saw him. And I guess she said it looked like his eyes were bulging and stuff. And she could tell he was like flushed. His eyes were like bulging almost. And he said he had a bad headache. She said, get in the car. She took him to the hospital. And as soon as he got to the hospital, they did his blood pressure, and it was like 230 over 180.
Damn.
So they pumped a bunch of shit in him and put him in an ambulance and drove him to Tulsa.
I've got high blood pressure. You know, I got to say,
South
God
Crest.
dang, man, that's fucking, man,
And like,
that's pretty fucking rough.
like
right
all the
there.
doctors was like, we don't understand how you
What's this
didn't
called?
like have a full on stroke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he never did.
When
They
I,
doped him up and did a bunch of stuff. He said he don't remember much of the ambulance ride because they gave him a bunch of drugs and shit. They remember waking
You
up
gotta
like
have
later
that
that
pen to
night,
get in there and deal with that.
South Crest.
yeah,
But,
we can get it.
Huh?
We can get it though.
he's like, yeah, I'm fine now. Blood pressure's come down. They don't put me on blood pressure medicine. But they can't find it, and they've never really found it. Just spiked that one time. They did all the
I used to have it
MRIs,
saved.
all
Let me
the
see the
checks,
phone. I
blah, blah,
don't know if it's in
blah.
that phone or the other phone. I used to have my pen saved.
But just being in that moment, being where I was like, fuck.
and I think it was government.
All that happened, and
Pen
I
saved.
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Down here
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah. You're helpless. Yeah. Yeah.
It was,
It's a
man.
horrible feeling.
If I knew where that other phone
Yeah.
was.
Which part of me, and I told Steph this tonight, there's this old guy when I was in Muskogee and was going through the whole thing when Jennifer, my ex, was leaving and going with this other guy and stuff like that, and blah, blah, blah. And I was fucking, fucking dwelling on it. This, and he could tell, and he goes, I don't know why, ever since then, I've been able to do what he said.
If he asks you to do
To a
something.
point. But he said, look, he goes, you sit here and you worry he goes, look at me. He goes, you sit here and worry every day. And you dwell and you think about what you can do and how you can fix it. He goes, you got to realize and get it through your head where you're at, there is nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
At all.
Yep.
Period. End of story.
Yep.
So there's no reason to dwell or worry about it.
Yeah.
Because there is nothing you can do.
Yeah. But that's,
And he
know,
goes, and you have to realize that. I mean,
It's a hard-
really, really.
it's a hard thing to
and
accept.
but when he
and,
did that, it was like something clicked.
yeah.
Like, you're right.
It's just like one of those moments for you when you're
There's-
like, it's really kind of hits home. We're like, okay,
And like I said, it's like something clicked. And I was like,
yeah.
you're right. I mean, you're totally right. There is nothing I can do
Yeah.
in any way, shape, or form in my
Nothing.
present situation that I can fix that.
Can't make it better. Can't make it worse.
So
Yeah.
why hurt myself more by dwelling and worrying about it right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, but
It was weird the way it just and like after that, my whole stay, it really didn't bother me. It really didn't. I just kind of put it out of my mind. There
I
was
think we're
nothing
in
I could do
business.
about it. And I think that's why my time wasn't that terrible. Because I was able to just kind of let it go and let the distance be the distance. You know what I mean?
I
And
was,
focus on more what I can control in my situation. You know what I mean?
I was able to do.
And that was something he said too. He said, you need to focus on what you can control
Yeah, which is just taking
in
care
your
of
current
yourself.
situation.
Yeah, just taking care of yourself.
instead of trying to focus on things that you have no chance, there's
Yeah,
nothing you can do about.
yeah, that's a lot easier to fucking say.
You know, But I don't know why it
Like-
clicked in that situation, why
like,
it did, but you know what I mean?
that's how it was for me for the girls, but like missing their first 6 months of their lives
Mhm.
being locked up, like and being in that situation, that feeling like I can't do that shit. That's why I can't fucking,
Oh, I already know, bro.
that's why I can't fucking
I am
flip
100.
fucking shit and
I have so much, you don't even know. 'Cause the first time I ever saw Elizabeth was through class.
but
Her mom Jennifer brought her to visit. That's the first time I got a beat to McAllister on the fucking hole on the wall. You know, the intercom on the wall from the bubble.
yeah,
McAllister.
yeah.
Yeah. We just got a call. Just want to let you know your wife's in labor. There you go. Click.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, wait till this charges up and I can get the pen.
So I sat there with that. I know I can't call her. She's in labor. I don't got her mom's number.
So we'll do it next day. We'll do it. Next Thursday.
So wait until like the next evening.
Because that's gonna be a while for that's charged
Oh.
up. But I got the pen saved in there. It says pen.
You know,
I take it to the
she was born April 26, 2012. So by the time I got out, she was 7 when I got out. I got out at 17.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that.
She's gonna be 13 in April.
God, I can't get over how fucking much mine grown in like a year. Shit. Fucking like last August, it's beans like the size of my fucking shoe. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't do that shit anymore. Like,
Yeah.
that's why.
That's why I strive to be
The reason
the
why
best person I can be.
the reason why I have that
You
with
know.
me today.
And I'm so careful about I don't want to get in trouble for all this. Because maybe after she turns 18 and all that stuff, maybe we can have a, maybe after she's away from her mom, stuff like that. Maybe, I've never not wanted to. But
Yeah, like can't be there for them if you're locked up, Chris Hale is sitting there doing time, that's nothing, but it's like fucking the mental aspect of that. I can't fucking do that shit.
I couldn't do it again.
So that's when you gotta straighten up and fly right.
That's right.
But said
Did have the cars have the pen on it too, whenever give all back that clean the water.
But anyway.
earlier this morning, whenever I was still pretty hot over that whole camera thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why I have that with me, because I wasn't right. Wasn't
Oh,
because like I said, I'm like 99% sure I know the fuck it was. It's like You know,
was
shit,
trying to be
I
pretty-
see him walking around like all the fucking time. It's like, man, like,
I
dude,
always try to be pretty observant when
I would
come
like
roll up
fucking,
at
I
night
would fucking
and
love
stuff, when I
it's
leave
like
at
fucking
night.
pull up, like motherfucker, you know, just fucking.
But you know what I mean? I
But
always try to be pretty observant out there.
I had time to, you know, shit ain't worth it.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
work was all right
shit
tonight.
talking Wednesday. Went to shit.
So, I
No,
want
it was good. It was good.
all
Just
right.
got deep.
To
Zero.
lighten the
Just got
mood.
deep there.
Just
Zero.
throwing this out there. Do you think I have any shot?
Of what?
Maybe. Sure. Good shot. 100%.
Anyway. Get the cigarette out. Choke me out. And I dump the trash can and catch the trash can. It's not my-
Don't make yourself too available.
Put it
though.
out.
I will say that. I will say that. You know, like you can't
Western, oh,
You don't always
17,
wanna, you know,
27.
say yes to them because then like
And one, whatever.
you gotta tell them
bro.
like no, like
See
on
that?
certain things, certain times. You know, like you know. It's like you did like last night. Nah, I'm not gonna hang out. You know, like don't always
Texas
want to like
win?
be there because then they get too predictable and then they get bored of you. So you know,
Texas. No.
I heard he who will not be named talking with her earlier. He's telling her his little story, you know, and like, no, it's like, yeah, I was like, I don't know if that, like, probably not the way to go with that. Like, wouldn't be doing that one if I were you, bud. Like, you're gonna try to go that sympathetic route there. You know, like, yeah, should get your ass fucking friend zoned real fucking quick, real fucking quick. Her,
You saw what I was
her
saying?
names would be besties.
Hey,
They'll be besties.
well, that's what happened to me.
Yeah, you don't want to be besties. Yeah.
Like I
So
said, you see what happened.
don't make yourself too
You
available.
see what happened with me and.
Well, I mean, like you hit that though. I mean, you hit that though. That's a little bit different. I mean, like I'm talking like the way he's going. Like I feel he's gonna be like bestie that like ain't no way in hell it never happened kind of bestie. Like you like but you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Oh. Yeah. You got friends on like.
Huh?
Yeah.
See that? Baseball.
But she's.
And glowing.
That's
But she's like she's.
And I wouldn't want it any other way.
She's
now.
different though. She's different though. Anyway, like you know, she's not. That one you have to like really work at. So like you know.
This is what real peppermint sounds like.
She's like, I'm going home playing Call of Duty. All right.
That's
Got
cool.
the same
Yeah,
hat that I
right.
got on right now.
I might have to download Call of Duty anyway, Charlie. You hear me, Charlie? Might have to download Call of Duty anyway.
Yeah, you download it. Oh, this is the guy I watched on there.
Remember, you don't want to be the one
Right.
during the night. You want to be the one at the end of the night.
She plays Call of Duty. I play every day.
I will make sure I fucking win this game. I will fucking make sure I win this shit still. I'm gonna fucking make sure. So you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. I'm gonna make sure I win this shit so you shut up. I'm gonna make sure I win this shit just so you can shut up. Come on. Chat, who believes?
See, Charlie, that's the type of interaction you got to have with chat. That's what gets you. You got to have fun. You gotta, You know, you got to talk to them like they're
That is
there.
my O line. I have a touchdown.
But there ain't nobody. When I see viewers, I do.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, whenever you're playing somebody and
Oh,
you're
wait, I'll
talking
show
to
you
them,
that.
ask them if like they say, hey, like I'm streaming this, can like would you mind including your audio so like they could hear your voice too?
Yeah, you gotta make sure you do that. I'm sure you're one of the guys like, y'all remind me to blink. I had a bunch of years where he got me not blinking.
Yeah, you did. What was that?
TikTok thing.
What was it? Yeah, I
The
remember.
old guy.
Yeah.
What's your void?
I remember.
Greatness is in the building.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was like, yeah, I can't remember what the fuck was that. I was like,
Oh, that shit's gonna go, Charlie. Charlie.
I'm not taking a delay
Turn that
game.
shit
I ain't
down.
doing that, bro. I fucking hate delay.
what the fuck are you doing? Fucking playing other people's TikToks on our show, man. Come on now.
I'm seeing what all I need.
Charlie.
I need a mic like that.
Check this out.
I need another mic. There's a chick playing.
Check this out.
Y'all remind me to blink. I got a lot of comments.
Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I was trying to
Copy
do
that link and paste it. You guys will join the Discord.
I mean, there's okay.
Remind me to blink. I got a lot of comments. You did get some comments. Please copy that link.
Charlie.
She said, blink, brother, blink.
Yeah. What? Okay, so
I appreciate that.
you know you can like because they're just from the video games. You know you can like plug that microphone in the Xbox, right?
That.
And you can like talk on it just like they have it.
That.
Plus, I mean, your headphone mic that also works as a mic too when you're streaming.
But these the headphones, but it don't go through the.
It goes on your Twitch, like they hear.
Yeah, it goes on my
yeah.
Twitch.
So it's like
I talk
that's
to
a
them when I
mic.
see it. When
But
I see them,
you can also plug that into your Xbox and use that as a microphone too. So like
Yeah.
you have, and plus all they've got's lighting and shit too. Like you have.
No, I can
everything.
plug that thing over there into my Xbox to change my voice, JD.
I'm sorry, JD. What were you saying?
I didn't tell you yesterday, but what made that so funny to me was when I worked at Porcelain, I worked with an old guy named.
Oh, I bet you did work with some guys like that.
A guy named Gary. And he would, he like, he barely saw the motherfucker ever blink. Like, and he sat there, he's like, he wore glasses like that. His eyes are always like that. He would sit there and talk to you. Just like, that guy.
Like intense.
He's like, this motherfucker ever blink?
Were you there at Kirby's? Like it's probably like been like a year ago. There was a dude up at the counter and he was like just fucking.
I think so.
I mean, it's a
Like,
fun,
Eddie was like, is he staring at me?
yeah. And like we all walked up there. It's like, holy shit, that dude is like fucking staring. Like
And he's just like, yeah, he's just standing there like,
yeah, like he was intense,
what's
man.
going on?
That shit was fucking funny. Yeah, Eddie was like scared.
I remember that 'cause I think Eddie was kind of like,
He was
staring
scared.
at me.
Eddie got like freaked out
Dude,
or
I kind of
something.
weirded
Yeah,
out. By it. He was
yeah.
like, he's staring at me.
I mean, the guy was. I mean, he was. His body language was like, you know, it's like
I'm like, oh no, Eddie.
that shit was funny. You remember that, Charlie? It was like a year ago when there was a guy who was standing up at the counter at Kirby's, and he was like real fucking like intense, just staring back like.
And like weirded Eddie out.
Yeah, like we all walked up
back
there
he's
past the line,
"This
and I
guy's
mean, he's
staring
like,
at me."
you don't remember the guy? God,
Yeah,
I mean,
Eddie.
I know you were there because you were like, damn, that guy,
Sorry.
he's intense.
You know how Eddie can get because he gets kind of weird.
And he was a bigger
Like,
dude. I mean, he was like a
He's
bigger, like
staring.
black guy. I mean, he's.
I don't know why he's staring at me.
I mean, he was, but he did that with every. It was like he was just staring like that, like in
I
that
think
exact
you were like,
direction.
calm down, Eddie.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, he's just looking at stuff.
it was just funny. He was just like so.
He's like, I don't know, I'm staring.
I was looking at your weird ass.
He was fucking staring intently at something. It's like, okay, what the fuck? That's
He might have been
that's-
zombie out.
you catch one here? We're like, what, bro? Let's go. Yeah. Just want you to pay attention to him.
Let me go to bed here in a little bit. Not yet.
I even like did your laundry. You're fucking fine. Good God. Not even 10 o'clock.
I said, well, when y'all leave,
Are you
then
really?
I'm gonna be going to bed.
Well, no, you can like stay up and play some fucking video games with me,
No,
damn
I
it.
don't-
You be up till like 2 in the morning playing Call of Duty. You can play.
Yeah,
you can stay.
I-
You can stay up till like
I stayed
11.
up last
You can
night.
stay up till midnight and play fucking
No.
basketball with Zach. I did your fucking laundry.
Midnight.
I dumped the fucking mop bucket. I changed all the fucking trashes. You ain't gotta do fucking
Well,
shit.
you better go home now if you want to play. 'Cause I don't want to make it long.
Oh my God.
I have some.
It's a pig.
I was thinking the other night. I got to looking. I'm a weather nerd. Jizzle with Dizzle weather here.
Jizzle, dizzle, jizzle with dizzle.
No, it's
He said jizzle with dizzle.
Drizzle.
It's
He
little
said
drizzle.
jizzle.
It's a little.
You said jizzle. You
You
said
said all
jizzle.
wrong
You said
again.
jizzle.
You're saying
You
all
said
drizzle.
he's-
Drizzle.
We got
He
it.
said
You
drizzle.
said jizzle.
But listen,
Roll
that ain't what it's
back.
called. It's
Jizzle with
called,
drizzle.
The drizzle.
called get a little drizzle with little dizzle. That's what it's called. See it. Get it right.
Little
But
jizzle.
anyway, I was looking at some stuff, and we are way overdue for an ice storm. I got a bad feeling we're gonna get an ice storm this year.
We'll get some. But somebody after Christmas.
I don't know why, but I got
January
ice
is when it's
storm.
on.
We're not gonna-
It's not.
Because I
It's
usually
not.
I want snow. I always want
January
snow,
is
and I got a
all
bad feeling we're gonna get ice this year.
January.
It's not El Nino this year.
I want like 2
I don't
feet
think
of
it's
snow,
up.
but I got a bad feeling we're gonna get ice.
Well, when you better start watching the weather because when it gets, you better order some ice milk.
Global warming, man. Like,
I wonder if I should go ahead and order some now.
Better go ahead and order
What?
ice milk now. Yeah, I would do
You know
it.
what I might just do we
Five
not have any at all?
what are you ordering?
Are we
Little bit.
out?
No, I don't use most of it. You
Use
need
all?
about, you probably need 2
Well,
bags.
we had a couple buckets.
What are you
Yeah, I don't
ordering?
use no.
I
One
should-
of them got
It might be
water.
a good because we're totally out. We could get like a bag or two and put them in 5-gallon buckets, and that way we just have it. And then, like, if something big's coming in, we go to order, and like, oh, everybody's ordering, it's fucking out. You know what I mean? I'll talk to Mr. D about it.
Better get some.
I might go ahead and order some just to have because we usually always had like at least a bucket full. You know what I mean? Back there.
I got a bucket back there that's empty. Not unless they throw it away.
Right, for what? Make a new bucket.
Oh, so. Stupid.
But I remember last
Steve.
few years we always have at least a bucket just sitting back there in case. Because it's
I
fucking
had 2 buckets.
Because
of
it's fucking Oklahoma. You never fucking know. You know what I mean? You can wake up in the morning, all of a sudden it's glazed out there. Like, what the fuck? I've seen it happen.
Ice goes all the way up.
Nice go. He's my buddy,
Yeah.
Charlie.
So, who's playing this weekend?
Let's playoff
James
start.
Madison won the early game tonight.
Don't Texas play this weekend?
Yeah, play Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday. One.
And they don't put them into Sunday on.
They're putting them because the NFL, because the NFL's on Saturday too. They got
Yeah,
NFL. They got
yeah,
NFL
yeah.
like fucking like Kansas City's playing Houston at like noon on Saturday. So they're going right up against the NFL.
You need to get a battery for the
For what?
truck.
Yep.
I need to take that battery out of the truck and get a new one.
Why don't you do that?
I
Still ain't
gotta
got no heat.
remember, it's like reverse poles.
Still ain't got no heat.
You know what I mean? Start working.
Yeah.
My goal, what do you think about this, Zach?
Oh,
Check this
Yeah.
out.
So
Here's one of my goals. I've decided I don't want to sell the truck. I'm gonna get a battery and I'm gonna get it going.
put some fucking like swamp lights on that
No.
bitch. Get some big fucking tires. Get the lift kit up. Fucking
No,
paint job.
over the next couple years, next 2.5 years, I'm gonna slowly just work on it and get it worked, get the heater fixed, get the wipers fixed,
Yeah.
get it good and working condition.
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna sign it over to Elizabeth when she turns 17 or 18 or whatever. So she will have a car.
Yeah. 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 Pimp it out, make sure they're all nice and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the next couple of years, make sure it's really nice
Yeah.
and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm
Good
just gonna
idea.
sign the title over to her.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
She'll have it paid off. Her car, her truck.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Real.
Ain't gotta worry about getting a truck, getting a vehicle when she gets her license. She's got one. She doesn't know about it yet, but she's got a vehicle when she's got her license. That's my plan for the truck.
Yeah. Good idea.
Good idea.
Y'all think that'd be cool?
Literally just said it was a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I wouldn't lie. I would not lie to you.
I've been thinking about that a
That's a
lot.
good idea,
One of the
yeah.
things I've been thinking about a lot.
I mean, like, what's wrong with the wipers?
They just don't work. I think the motor's out. It's using the motor.
Um,
I'm just gonna
replace
take it
that.
intermittently.
Replace
Charlie,
that.
My plan is I'm just gonna take it
Rock
intermittently
Auto.
to Randy's and get like the wipers fixed and then
Bro,
get the
bro,
heater fixed.
bro.
You know,
Bro,
because I know Randy will kind of work with me and let me
Bro.
bring it back.
bro. For one,
Or we can do it.
I was gonna say, one,
Probably put that switch in ourselves.
if you did it yourself, then it's like, you know, that would like kind of like be more of like a gift from the heart kind of thing, because that'd be stuff.
But we're
like
not
you put-
mechanics.
Oh,
though. You want
And I
the
wanna
shit
make
Hold
sure
on,
done
it's
hold
right.
on, hold on, though.
You're not a mechanic.
Hold
We're
on,
not
though.
a mechanic.
But
You
you
want
know
to
what I
fuck
mean,
shit
Hold on,
up.
though.
You don't.
And I
Stupid people
trust-
don't work on stuff that they don't know what to
And
do.
I've done
Bullshit.
Stupid people
I've
do
installed
that.
blower motors. I've installed
This. The only
fucking
reason I was saying,
lighting. I've installed all kinds of shit. I've like just from fucking watching YouTube videos.
You
Yeah.
might can do the.
Exactly.
You might can do the
And the only
switch.
And rockauto.com, ordering shit on there.
He might do the switch.
and the only
Okay,
reason
too.
I was saying that, and Charlie can attest to this, I know Big Randy and I know Christy, and I know they'll work with me and they'll treat me right.
It's
You know, right? You know what I
it's
mean,
your
Charlie?
it's your truck, it's your decision.
You know what I mean?
I was thought
I
that
know
was just
Christy and I know
I was
Big
putting
I'll have
Randy,
to put a motor on that.
and I trust that he'll fix it. And it'll be done right. You know what I mean?
But the blower,
I mean, he
if it's
fixed
just
it before when
the
nobody else
blower is
could.
probably just the switch. It shouldn't be very hard to put in.
And then
It's
I think
unplugged and
the-
plugs in.
Windshield wipers are just the motor.
Yeah, the motor. That's now you want him. You got to take all kinds of shit off to get to that. Yeah, you want to take it.
But you know what I mean? He was the only person that could fix the truck before when
Yeah, take
nobody
the
else.
hood and
The
all
other
that
shop I
shit
took it
off.
to literally said, Nick,
yeah,
if
if
we-
there's some shit like that,
Yeah,
you know, that's
yeah.
one thing.
but the
other shop
blower
I took-
switch.
when the truck went down the first time, I took it to the shop up here
Yeah.
and they had it for like a
You might
month
be able to put the
almost.
blower switch.
And he
in.
called me and said, man, I don't know. I guess I'm just not good enough to fix it. I don't, because they're not going to charge you. Just come get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I went and got it. And I took it to Big Randy out here. Big Randy had it for a week and a half. Knew what it was. Ordered the parts. Had the parts in like a week and a half. Fixed it, and I had it in like 3 weeks.
From
that
And it's
For-
ran ever since.
for me speaking just
that
from
blower
personal
switch. He could probably put. We could probably put the because I think it's just the
Because Charlie
switch
talked
because
me
the
into
switch
giving
is
me
out
the
on
shot,
mine
so
too.
I took it out there to.
On my
See if it
Suburban,
out
it
there
only
with
works
the
on
range.
5, and his he only worked on 1, and it finally went out.
I just learned like over like the past few years.
But I mean, I see what you're
I've
saying.
learned I've learned that like there's a lot of that shit is like you can do a lot of that shit yourself.
Right.
You know, I mean, like there's like it's just like you watch a fucking
I
video,
was
you
on-
gotta
I
pay
looked
attention
at-
what
I
fucking
looked
do they
at
have
this
the right
on-
fucking tools and
I
shit.
was on
But it's
most
like
of the
you can there's a lot of that shit you can do yourself.
wipers. I was on
And if
most
you
of the
order
wipers.
like I use
Can't even get to
rockauto.com.
it.
And like
Yeah,
rockauto.com,
I
it'll
use
give
that
you the
before,
exact same
yeah.
thing, like what you need, and it's like generally
We pretty much use that
real
when
cheap
we order.
price, and like it's something like you can install yourself as opposed to like
Rock Auto
a
has
mechanic,
boat
like
section.
they're going to charge you like parts and labor. I mean, like
We use that to order
It's
fix the
just-
boat when we were fixing it. We ordered the what did we have to order for the boat that one time? What was it? The solenoid, I think. Isn't that what we replaced? it with?
Solenoid is what I put on there. Yeah.
Yeah, solenoid. We had to order a new solenoid for the boat. We used
But
Rock out over.
I don't know what's wrong with the golf cart, but I mean, I looked it up one time.
I do want to sell the boat though eventually. Want to get it cleaned up, get air tires.
Gets close to summer and put a sale, it'll sell quick.
I get your help on that, Zach.
What?
Sell that boat. At my house.
Mhm.
1972 MFG.
If I put it on there, it'll probably sell
What
quick.
was the name of MFG? Made in America, made in Pennsylvania, manufactured fiberglass company.
Yeah. Yeah. You tell me what to.
It's a big time.
You tell me what to do.
You can get 2,500 out of that easy.
Take some pictures and press on, clean it up a little bit.
I think
Take
I'm saying like
pictures.
4,000 or best offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if I get like a 35 maybe.
You'll get all kind of offers into it.
I'll take 35.
Don't let them know
I
that.
think that'd be a fair price.
I'd take 3
I'll take.
because you got it needs
Start
some
off
work.
high,
It
work
needs
your
to
way
work with the
low.
steering,
It
and
needs
the
work.
carburetor.
Carburetor work. That's the 2 things it needs.
carburetor and the steering linkage.
Start off high. work
That's
your
what I
way
was
The
gonna say.
steering is
445 or
if you run it too fast, it might be dangerous. Might come
It's a
loose.
nice little boat though.
Because I rigged it up with the clamp and all.
And what's great, I mean, all the stuff works, all the little lights work on it,
It needs the
spotlight
piece to
works
put
on
on
it,
it.
original
It did.
spotlight. It's like got 50 hours on it maybe on the motor.
Yeah, motor. Right?
If
Yeah.
that. It's a good little boat.
Back shoulder.
He's out of bounds.
No, he got it.
He's out of bounds.
Like Charlie said, we could pull that one over to my house and park near the thing if you want, Charlie.
Ooh.
Dang.
Under that
You got both feet.
carport.
Kind of hard to tell because the
Still wanna do
white
that?
is fucking blue.
Which we
Take
sell
water.
that one. Yeah,
Put on the
so
carport over there.
yep.
Show the replay. He might. I want to see the replay of that because man, he fucking. He might. It looked like he might have been. He might have been in.
You got 1 foot in, I know.
He.
No, you gotta get one.
I mean, he. Well, but he had like. He had his
Like
left
he had
foot.
both foot
His
in.
left foot was like close to
drug
out of
it.
bounds. You
He
know,
drug it.
his left foot was close to like the out of bounds part. It's like if he would have caught it like with his left foot out of bounds or on the line, then it's not.
You almost blocked that fun.
Like you can't be just standing 1 foot inbound and 1 foot out of bounds and catch the ball. Like you can't do that.
Get one in. before
Yeah,
you go out.
yeah. That's incomplete. So I thought his
Did
left.
you
I
know-
thought his left foot was on the line, but that said that one
100
replay.
IQ, 100 IQ play. If you're on a kick return, say they kick it and the ball is hitting and rolling, and like it looks like it, because if it goes out of bounds, you get it at 40, right?
On what?
The kickoff out of bounds, you get it at 40.
Yeah.
So they say the kickoff, they kick it, it kind of squibs, and it's rolling, it's
Mhm.
kind of rolling towards the sidelines, but it's not really going. You can tell it's not going to go out of bounds, but it picks up steam.
Mhm.
If you run over as the return man,
Mhm.
and you have 1 foot inbound and 1 foot out of bounds, and you grab the ball,
Mhm.
that kick went out of bounds.
Mhm.
Now you get it at 40.
Yeah. Because that's what it is.
Oh,
Even if it's not like the,
That's what it is.
even
Though.
if
I
it's
mean,
not
yeah.
like the 5 yard,
It's the same
if it's
principle.
down at the 5 yard
That's
line, if you
dangerous.
run over
It's the
and
same
it's close
principle.
enough, then you can have 1 foot out of bounds at least and grab it.
Yeah.
That
It's,
kick went out of bounds.
right. It's the same principle as if like
And you get
you
the ball at
catch
40.
they kick it off. They kick the ball off.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
well,
saying.
And
Carry that
you
up.
take it at the 5 yard line, 1 foot inbounds, 1 foot out of bounds. That's still
They kick off out
you're
of
you're
bounds.
not a legal player. You're touching the ball. It makes the ball. It's
That's
out of
kickoff out
bounds.
of
Yeah,
bounds.
yeah,
You
incomplete
get it at
pass.
40.
So yeah.
That's why it's like a genius IQ
Yeah.
return man play.
Yeah.
If that happens,
Yeah.
grab it while you're standing out of bounds, and the kickoff's out of bounds. You get it at 40.
Yeah, but they very rarely do they have the foresight to think about that. Like
Right.
they're either like, going like, I'm gonna take this to the house, or they're like, like some of them don't know when to fucking fair catch. But I mean, anymore, fuck, it's like you fair catch on a kickoff, like to fair
Right.
catch at the fucking like 5 yard line. Oh, you get it 25. The fuck is that?
Right.
Like I'm gonna fair catch and like that's bullshit.
I never got the fair catch and a kickoff. That's not.
It's-
Punt, I can understand.
yeah,
Punt,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine. Fair
Yeah.
catch a punt all day.
But I mean, like,
I'm all about that. If it's a high punt and the return guy's sitting a yard away from you looking at you and the ball's still 20 feet in the air, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to fair catch that and I'm going to catch it. There's no chance.
Charlie,
nothing.
can we put it on ESPN2 for just a second?
Don't get ESPN too.
Yeah, you do.
But
I thought
on
it
a
was killing it.
kickoff,
I'm gonna be going to bed.
I don't think there's any reason for a fair
It's
catch.
OU.
10 o'clock. Well, we can wrap the show up here in a minute if you want.
Yeah.
ESPN2.
Yeah, it's OU in Michigan. They're like second half and like kind of a big game too.
Oh, you still undefeated. in
They
basketball.
are, yeah. It's kind of like just go hit back. Or
It was right now.
yeah, there you go. And go over the there you go. Yes, sir. Hey, you got a viewer on your screen.
About time.
That's funny.
On your stream. on
Yeah,
this one.
they're watching the OU game.
I'm watching too.
Yeah, they're watching your stream. You're streaming the OU game. We've been streaming the football game the whole time. That's awesome. Yeah. Woo!
I don't think you can see it. The camera's off. How come the camera's off?
Hey,
But it's
I
still,
remember something.
it's still streaming like your screen though. Like
Can't really say the words while we're on air right now, but I remember you saying he was bringing something to the show.
Guess I better kill it.
That goes
Oh,
thing
yeah.
there by the Texas hat.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, dude.
you're organized chaos. He's big sexy and you're not. That's the dog, as always. I'm Dizzle, the voice of reason. Finding out.
Fucking horrible.
No.
We didn't do
It's low
pigs.
key.
We didn't do fucking pigs. You're fucking.
Well, I thought you started doing
It's
that.
fine. It's
You started
fine.
doing that. So I was
It's,
like,
well, yeah, you said you wanted. You said.
I was just saying, I said not right now. If I was going to talk to you and say the words, but
I mean, I don't care.
What pigs?
I don't care. He's getting tired.